You find yourself in this place where you've lain slain in the angst of regrets for the wrongs you've chased, and they've kept you feeling far left of right. And even tonight, you find that you're focused on the times that you thought you'd made up your mind to stand, but you fell. And you've convinced yourself silently that you're destined for hell. For when you long to reach out, you continue to rebel. So to remain in these chains, you've been easily compelled. And I've even surmised that you don't really recognize that what Satan has pitched you is a ball of lies. You see, quite well does he play the game of deceit, and for so long you've compromised that it seems hard to find your way out of this space of defeat. Shadowed by your own darkness, closed-mouthed, you sit silently in the pews, and amidst the shouts and the hallelujahs, your soul's cry is telling on you. It cries that sin isn't what you want to do, but the fact that you do it has you so confused. It's like, why do I do wrong when I long to do right? And though I fight, it's like my hand is being used. Listen, I want to share with you some not so breaking news. You see, Romans 7 lets us know that it's no more you that does it, but it's sin that does it in you. And sometimes it's not even the binds from the cords of your own sin. It's the past that keeps making itself the present again. Those things you find it hard to let go or even to face. When your eyes are wide shut, they resume their chase slow at first. But then they'll quicken their pace until your mind engages your heart in a debate of if these chains can ever really be escaped. You see, these are the fugitives that live within your thoughts, refusing to vacate. And sometimes you're struggling. You're fighting to find this form of relief from what you planned as merely a brief pleasure trip from which you never imagined becoming trapped in this. This tug of war between the righteousness you long for and the sin you hate, this state of going down bound and still coming up chained. You struggle to get off this merry-go-round on which you've remained because you long to maintain more than just that convocation shout. But you seem to be unable to speak about those things that you feel you've never been able to speak about, so your soul just cries freedom from the inside out. Some may wonder, where did she get this? So I'll give you the catalyst that's given me to rip this. You see, I can see it and I can say it because for so long I had been this, until I finally had to cry out to God, God, loose me. And in this, so I can say with all certainty that there is an end to this cycle of same. And there is a way to be rid of the guilt and the shame. Because there is a power that is greater than that of these chains. And if you want it from your bowels, cry freedom, and in faith, deliverance, you've got to proclaim, knowing that though they may cry legions, your freedom is tied to exposing each of these chains by name. Strip bare what you've protected. Remove its cloak. Then I promise that you shall see the anointing not just break, but utterly destroy your yoke.